Sure how to put this, as I've tried to strategically know if what I'm doing is right, but I'm in the process of wiping my mother's phone, making sure that all of her subscriptions are canceled, wiping her laptop, putting everything on a hard drive. And it's never had to really deal with this type of loss before. It's extremely rough. I didn't want to do it this way, but my frustration and anger outweighs the hurt. That's why I posted a link to my YouTube live video today, 11:47, to go over. I've worked for a lot of companies before, but this one by far, hands down, straight up demonic. Like, I told the owner, I said, dude, pretty much 2 hours after I found out my mother had passed. And here I am, today's Thursday, so I'm supposed to be back to work. But I texted him last night. He said, this is extremely rough. Can I take a week off? And I've asked other people, what's the normal time off? Do people even get time off for their mother's passing or father's passing? And he replied back saying, take a week off. And I text him back, and I'm like, say, thank you. That truly means a lot. Computer dork and whatnot. But I put a camera in my tractor.
You have a phone right here. It's recording.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Due to the fact that did some research and there was some theft at my work. I have my tractor, when I set it up, it's my home. So when I move in. I got cameras. I have a cell phone extender. That's a lot of money. Being a trucker, I have 2 cell phones, I think 4, but 2 of them are active. So I left one in my truck using the app called Alfred. You can actually use an app on a phone, Alfred, either connected to a cellular service or a Wi-Fi. In this case, mine is connected to a cellular. I posted it, plugged into my tractor. I'm home, and it's rare that I'm home. I'm usually gone for like 2 weeks, right? I believe it truly felt so my mom hasn't been doing so well the last 2 years. Tuesday night, weird and random, we never just take my projector and chill on the back porch with my son, my girl, my mom, watching a movie. Mom's having a hard time talking. Again, I'm never home, right? 11 at night, p.m., and it's time for bed. So I walk mom to bed. Again, she's struggling with her voice. She's been struggling for the last 2 years, and it's like, well, she's really bad. Well, we keep saying that, but it's like, I think more of like a gut instinct, and we're in denial. So, put her to bed, and she's like, hey, can we say 3 Hail Marys? I'm like, yeah. So we say 3 Hail Marys, tucked her in, kissed her, hugged her, love you, and if you need anything, let me know. That was 11 at night. Wednesday morning, my girl comes running downstairs, 8 or 9, saying, Mom's gone. Up in her bedroom, just upstairs. It was the last time I saw her. When they took her body, you kind of understand, there's a soul. These are just a body, ash to ashes, dust to dust. Before they took her, they're like, well, do you want to see her? And I'm like, I already saw her last night. I don't need to see that. I don't believe in open caskets either. I don't, no way. That's not the last image I want of someone that had moved on. This is all new to me. It's like so many questions and burial, cremation. We're from Kansas City. I mean, just families back there, and it's like, what do we do with their phone? What do we do with their social media? What do we for banking, social security? Like, I couldn't get a hold of my younger brother Tim for the longest time. It's like, where do you begin? What do you even do? So I got her phone, and first thing I did is I turned off the active or the active status. So when you're on Facebook or social media, it shows when you're active. So I turned all that off because I'm gathering some photos for the, creation of life or whatever it's called. And you know me, I like putting content together, so I'm gonna put a video together, and then I gotta post something like, hey, if you guys have photos of mom and you guys want to make it, or put it in the video, send it to me. I still gotta do that. But the whole time I'm going through her phone, and you know, it's rough seeing photos. I'm getting all these messages. That's rough. You know, but 2 hours after I found out, I text the company I work for, like, hey, dude, my mom just, you know, passed. You know, it's a normal response. I'm so sorry, and, you know, send my condolences. Like, cool, maybe this guy isn't an asshole. So later on in the evening, around 8:30, I messaged him. And it's not like him not to message, especially when you're out on the road at 8:30. So I know he got my message. I texted him, I said, dude, you know, I'm kind of taking point in this, and can I take a week off? I asked everyone, like, what's, you know, again, like, I don't know this stuff. Like, how much time do you take off? Do you even take time off? So, you know, weeks average. So I asked for a week, no response. But this morning, he goes, not a problem. I'm like, thank you so much. That truly means a lot. This is where I'm going to go live here on YouTube. But I'm just giving you the clip notes. But again, I have a phone in my tractor. Why? Because I have a lot of expensive accessories. I guess I've been known as a Batman utility belt, gadget boy, or whatever. But, you know, I'm not going to go in there, but a lot of expensive stuff. And when I move into a tractor, I invest myself, my time. I put my own money into a tractor. You gotta stop. I need to buy my own damn tractor. But my camera goes off as I'm cleaning up my mom's phone. And I'm like, that's weird. Why is my camera going off? Because I know they did work. Thank you for the light. I know they did work on my tractor, and I'm like, but they're finished. Why is my camera going off? So I tapped into my camera, and sure as shit, doors are open. Just saying, hey, be careful with this stuff. We got to pull it out. Make sure we don't break anything. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Totally blindsided me. And, you know, I did some digging. I used to be a PI, fastpeoplesearch.com. You can look at their address, their phone number. Why should I be surprised at him secretly firing me, secretly taking all my stuff out of the truck, not telling me? I didn't even text him. I said, dude, are you serious? Am I being let go? Why? You guys are cleaning out my tractor? I said, my mother just passed away. Well, if he's able to call his mother the C word, then why wouldn't it be so easy for him just to screw this guy? So what if his mother died? Big deal. Do I have every right to be upset? Do I have every right to be doing this video? But I'm telling you, that is demonic. And usually, all right, I got one of my boys. He wants me to call him, so I'm going to call him again. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not right. I'm just trying to get some feedback into knowing if do I have every right to be upset? My mom, she's fucking gone. And then I even text him. I'm like, dude, mother passed. I really need this job right now. Family's looking up to me. They're really relying on me. Camera goes off and it's telling me that I got everything recorded. You'll see it on the YouTube live. Cleaning out my truck. Didn't even tell me they're cleaning out my truck. What does he do? He comes running in the shop and yelling at, you know, that's all he does is fucking yell. Yelling at people saying, you know, who told Kelly? Who told Kelly? God, dude. Wake up, dude. It's called technology. As technology expands and grows, you can't be fucking writing hand down paperwork about it. We're so old school, dude. Come on. My emotions are like fucked. Anyway, if you guys want to do the YouTube live, join me there. I gotta go. I gotta call my boy. Later. Love you guys.
That is one big pile of shit.